Most people can attest that out of all the Leos they've met, the people with a Leo Sun Pisces Moon sign combination are the most fascinating and intriguing Leos they've met. They are noble people who are compelling and charming and know how to rope you in as they keep getting progressively more interesting. Personality traits. Here are a few of the personality traits that people of this sign combination possess. Incredibly creative and optimistic, they have an incredible imagination that is very idealistic in nature and they picture things much more vividly than others do. Since they have such creative minds and like to create stories of their own, it is possible that they will go into a creative field such as filmmaking or writing. If they do, they will excel in it. Leo Sun Pisces Moon natives are very astute individuals and know how to look for key details that they can use in the future for their own advantage. This doesn't mean, however, that they will take advantage of other people to further their own cause. In fact, they're very generous people who think about things pragmatically and love to solve problems. They may be romantic and idealistic in their own mind and in their stories, but they know how to deal with real-world situations in an ideal way as well. Although they may not come off as very ambitious, Leo Sun Pisces Moon natives are very hard-working people who want to attain their ideal life. They have a cool and calm exterior and don't let others see what exactly is going on in their mind or what their long-term goals are. They are socially gifted and know how to deal with people in a subtle manner, without coming off as rude or weird. This is why they would also do well in a business setting since they can be very charming individuals. They do well as curators and artists since they have great taste and are quite elegant. They also set exceptionally high goals for themselves which may not be achievable at times, for which they're likely to beat themselves up. Their need for an active social life stems from a fear of being alone. They're incredibly social beings and love being in crowds since they're usually the life of the party. But this is also because the inside of their head can be a scary place at times and their own vivid imagination can come back to haunt them. They're terrified of the unknown and what is to come and for this reason try as hard as they can to live in the moment. Their creativity and artistic vision are of a different kind. Since they can't stand being alone or in solitude, sitting alone in a room while penning the next great novel is not really their thing. Instead, they should focus their energy on the kind of arts that are more visible and easier to showcase such as acting, designing, singing, choreographing, etc. They would also do pretty well as doctors since they have the determination and smarts to be skilled while also being a people person. Their work ethic is high and stable, and they are trustworthy people who you can rely on. If they give you their word that they'll finish an assignment on time, you can bet money on the fact that they won't be late unless due to extenuating circumstances. This work ethic of theirs is also what they expect from others since they don't want other people to hinder their progress. Although they can be charitable people, they will only expend their time and energy on the needy when they've accomplished their goal of a comfortable life with all the luxuries that they need and want. As is the stereotype, their Leo Sun leads them to be incredibly attention-seeking individuals. They want the world to see them and accept them for who they are, which is a wild, ambitious, charming, and loyal person. Their Pisces moon suggests that they need to stop holding grudges or holding on to events of the past. They will do well by letting sleeping dogs lie and instead contemplating on how they can be better in the future. Leo Sun Pisces Moon natives are very empathetic and want others to succeed as much as they want to succeed themselves. Since they make such strong leaders, it is easy for others to follow along in their footsteps and be as hardworking as these natives are. Helping others succeed and find motivation is another way that the Leo Sun Pisces Moon native finds happiness, fulfillment, and confidence. The Leo Sun Pisces Moon Man. Idealistic but easy to impress, the Leo Sun Pisces Moon Man is easygoing and sees only the good in people, not paying much heed to the darker side that all humans have. When faced with this reality, they can often get self-destructive in a bid to rectify their foolishness at being naive. Coming up with new ideas and concepts is an essential pastime for them. They love to create and to explore different worlds and, in the end, help others with whatever it is they're creating. They can often live inside their fantasy world, however, not seeing the world as it actually is but twisting it in their head to fit the image that they have of it better. Imitating the people that they're inspired by, they often go to great lengths just to achieve greatness, even if these lengths include minor lies or deception. Since they're such idealistic and romantic individuals, they're very disconnected from reality and don't like to engage in work that they deem drab or dull. This can include normal household chores or a 9-to-5 job that they hate. They treat people very differently according to how close they feel they are to these people. If you're someone who agrees with their views and opinions and are part of their inner circle, you'll see how kind and generous they can be, while if you don't know them very well, you could think of them as selfish and conceited, which is a skewed perspective. Out of all the things that the Leo Sun Pisces Moon Man wants, it is honor and respect that he most desires and will always strive to attain that goal. The Leo Sun Pisces Moon Woman. They have a duality to them, thanks to the opposing signs on their zodiac. Their Leo Sun often dominates, and because of this, they tend to act like royalty at times, while on the other hand, their Pisces Moon leads them to be shy and quiet, especially in uncomfortable situations. They are sensitive and in tune with their emotions and give sound advice to those who ask. They do easily fall in love, however, especially if the person courting them is being sincere or at least appears to be so. Like their male counterparts, they are ambitious and hardworking and have certain goals and dreams that they want to accomplish and will stop at nothing to get themselves closer to their dreams. They are serious about their work and don't change their path easily once they set their mind to something. Love and marriage. Romantic in nature, it is not always obvious that they are romance junkies and want an ideal relationship. They are the kind to settle for a long-term relationship instead of a fling or something that doesn't last a long time. Since they are attention seekers, they need someone who has the energy to constantly give them love and validation. They are very appreciative of their partners and love to show them off at public settings, but all this will only happen once they've had the time and space to know you well and to be relaxed around you. Although they are generally very loyal people, in case of bad aspects of the Sun and Moon with the planet Neptune, it is likely that they will cheat on their partner and have an affair behind their partner's back. They love children and would love to have some of their own one day. They are likely to be very obliging and loving as parents, allowing their children to do whatever they like. Best match. When it comes to finding a match for the Leo Sun Pisces Moon, it can be a difficult task given their dysfunctional nature. They want so many things in life and want to achieve them all with equal fervor that it is essential for them to find a balance or find someone who can bring that balance to them. They require someone who is simple by nature and can counteract their problematic and radical character. For this reason, Cancers would be the best match for Leo Sun Pisces Moon natives. These two will minimize each other's faults and bring out the best in one another, leading to a stable relationship.